Greetings everyone. Just something to clarify before I get into the video. You can see a big rock that the water above the firmament is inside of. You would see that it appears that the front of the rock is broken off or removed. And this would bring you to the question, why is the water not falling out of the rock? You see, to see what is on the inside of the rock, I had to remove the front of the rock. So now you know. Let's get into the video. Before anything was created, Yahua, God the Father, and his son Yahusha was there. And we know this because in John chapter 17 verses 5, Yahusha told his father Yahua to glorify him along with himself with the glory that he had with him before the world was, or before the world existed. And also the account in John chapters 8 verses 58, when Yahusha told the Jews that Abraham was glad to see his days, to which the Jews replied that Yahusha isn't even 50 years old as yet, to which Yahusha replied, Verily, verily, I say unto you, before Abraham was, I am. So this let us know that before anything existed, that there were there. Let's now get into creation. I am going to be reading the entire chapter of Genesis chapters 1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, Let there be light. And there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. And God said, Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. And God made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so. And God called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second day. And God said, Let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of waters called he seas. And God saw that it was good. And God said, Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth. And it was so. And the earth brought forth grass, and herb yielding seed after his kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the third day. And God said, Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven, to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days, and for years. And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven, to give light upon the earth. And it was so. And God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. And God set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the fourth day. And God said, Let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that have life, and fowl that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven. And God created great whales, and every living creature that moveth, which the water brought forth abundantly after their kind, and every winged fowl after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And God blessed them, saying, Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let fowl multiply in the earth. And the evening and the morning were the 5th day. And God said, Let the earth bring forth the living creature after his kind, cattle and creeping thing, and beasts of the earth after his kind. And it was so. And God made the beasts of the earth after his kind, and cattle after their kind, and everything that creepeth upon the earth after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And God said, Let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him, male and female created he them. And God blessed them, and God said unto them, Be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over everything that moveth upon the earth. And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree, in which is the fruit of the tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat, and to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creepeth upon the earth, wherein there is life, I have given every green herb for meat. And it was so. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And the evening and the morning were the 6th day. Genesis chapters 2, verses 1 to 3. Thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the hosts of them. And on the 7th day God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the 7th day from all his work which he had made. And God blessed the 7th day, and sanctified it, because that in it he had rested from all his work which God created and made. By just reading the book of Genesis, chapters 1, and be honest with yourself about this. Would the earth resemble image A? Or would it resemble image B? So this is a photo I drew a while ago. This is how I perceive that the earth looks based on reading the Bible. I strongly encourage you to read all of these texts that are on the flat earth image right here. And to those that say that they are Christians or followers of Yahusha, that believe, just as I believe, that all scripture is given by inspiration of God, which is taken from 2 Timothy chapters 3, verses 16. Does model A go in line with the biblical text, or model B? Does the earth resemble what we were told, or does the earth resemble how Yahua described it? Yahua bless.